Okay. So Rahul will start now. We have few of our participants, right? Okay, great. So first we'll introduce ourselves. Myself, Aishwarya Radhakrishnan. I started my career as a developer, then I became a technical lead over the time. I became an architect after a few years or after some years, right? I was a SharePoint architect once upon a time, but not now. I have worked with many companies like Microsoft, Wipro. I have worked with international government organization as a civil servant. I'm also working with Deloitte, right? I'm also an agile coach. I am very technical person, but still I'm an agile coach. So I will hand over the introduction to Geeta. Go ahead, Geeta. She's also one of our trainer for this webinar. Go ahead, Geeta.
Uh, Thank you, Aishwarya. Is my audio fine?
Yes, all good.
So,
Go ahead.
so good evening, everyone. I'm Geeta Lakshmi. I'm from Bangalore, India. And about myself, I'm basically a dental surgeon. And also, I hold a PhD in cardiovascular thoracic surgery from Japan. And also, I have done MTech in pharmaceutical operations and management. Basically, I work in a pharmaceutical industry right now. And my passion is to learn new stuffs and try new things. So automation is one of that. So I'm passionate to try new automations using various tools. And here I have joined this session to deliver a workflow that I have created using NAN platform. So yeah, so I believe that learning never ends. So we don't need to stop learning at any age. So I'm open to learn from everyone here. Thank you so much for joining in your busy schedule. Yeah, thank you. I think over to Venkateshwari.
Yeah. Venkateshwari, you're on mute.
Thank you, Dr. Geeta. Hi, everyone. Good evening. I'm Venkateshwari. Basically, I'm an electrical engineer with PhD in solar photovoltaic systems. So, thank you for sharing your precious time with us. So, let me start this session with a mission and the question. Okay, let me share the screen.
Venkateshwari, one interesting thing is we're all from different backgrounds. I'm from
Yeah.
IT, and Geeta is from medical and pharma, and you're
Yes.
from electrical engineering, and now you're learning AI and guiding everyone on AI. Great. So start.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me start this session with a question. Can you see my screen? Miro board, can you see my screen? Can you able to see my
Yes.
screen? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me start this session with a question. Okay. Okay. Have you ever used this napkin in your life? Like anytime in your life, napkin? To note down something quick, to write something, or to note down a phone number, or at least to scribble something when you're bored during your school days, college days, and even now during your meetings. Have you done that? I would say yes from my end because I used to do that. People like me become an artist when we are very much bored. So that is what. But what is the use? Whatever the masterpiece we create, we cannot modify it. If it is in a paper, a piece of paper or a tissue paper, whatever it is, we cannot modify it. We cannot change it and we cannot use it for a lifetime, right? It's a one-time use. What if I would say something, a tool is there where we can create the images, we can create the art, text into images, and we can keep it for a lifetime? Yes, today we are going to see an upgraded paper, like a paper version napkin. Yes, today I'm going to talk about digital napkin AI, a napkin AI tool. So let's start. So first we'll see what is napkin AI and what does it do actually, and who will be the one benefited the most from it. And number four, any prerequisites required. Okay, let's see. What is napkin AI? It is an AI tool which is used to convert text into images. So you may ask a question, Venki, is it possible to convert a single line into image? Yes, it is possible. Is it possible to convert a session, a particular section into an image? Yes, it is possible. Is it possible to convert the entire document? Absolutely possible. So it is a tool which is used to convert the text into images. Now we know what's napkin. Next one, who will be the one benefited the most from it? So that will be the question, right? So why we are attending? See, academicians, research scholars, any working professionals who works tons of documents, who works with tons of documents, or a person who does presentations often. So basically, anyone who uses a computer and Word document in their day-to-day life can make use of this tool. So anyone who knows who has a knowledge of the computer. Then prerequisites. Do we have to learn any coding because it converts text into images, any complexities, any video? Do we have to learn coding? No, it is a no-code tool. You don't have to learn any coding for this. Okay. So what are the prerequisites then? You should have a computer with you. You should have an account with the tool, Napkin.ai tool. Number 3, you should have a Word document which requires some visual representations. If you have 3, then you are ready to use this document. So far we have seen a small introduction about the Napkin.ai tool. Next, so what are the conditions? Now we are going to see how to use this tool, because for that only we have gathered here. There are 4 primary steps to use this tool. Number 1, we need to create an account. Number 2, we need to create a document. Number 3, we need to create the image. That is what this tool is meant for. And number 4, how to export the document which we have created using the Napkin.ai. So let's see one by one using this tool. Okay, I'll share the screen now. First step, as I said, we need to sign up, right? So just go to Google and type Napkin.ai in the search bar. See whatever comes to the first, like top search results, it shows in Napkin.ai, the visual AI for business storytelling. Just click on it. So now you can see a page, okay, has come up. There are, on the right side, there are 2 options given here. One is sign in, another one is get napkin free. The sign in is for the people who have already created an account. Get napkin free. This option is for the people. This is for the new users who do not have an account. Okay. These are the 2 things we are available at the first page. Okay. Since I have already created an account, I'm going to sign in directly. So first step is done. Sign in or sign up. According to our requirement, we are going to do that. Next thing. Okay. Next thing is that we need to create the document. First step is sign in. Second step is creation of the document. See, just see here on the left side corner, there is an option called new napkin. We are going to create a new napkin now. Okay. There are 3 options available to create this new napkin. Number 1, draft with the help of AI. Okay. If we do not have a content, you may say, Venki, I don't have any content now. Okay. I have only the concept made ready. Can we make? Yes, we can use an option, AI option available within the napkin tool. We don't have to go to any third-party AI tool for this one. Okay, draft with AI. Number 2, import from file. Venki, I have a document ready. Is it possible to convert the text to image? Yes, it is possible. There is an option called import from file. Just click on that one. Can you see here? Something has come up here. There is an option called browse here. Okay. If you click on the browse, you know that already. Okay. Whatever the document you have, just upload it here. Okay. Once you upload, the uploaded document will be coming up in the library area. Okay. This is the area where you have to go and check the uploaded document. Okay. For example, I have uploaded already few things here. See, just click on here. The document will be coming up here. Okay, second option. Third option is blank napkin. Venki, I don't have a document now and I don't have anything to copy paste as well. What should I want to type and I want to do this? If we click on the blank napkin area, this option, okay, we'll get the blank page where we can type whatever we want and we can convert the text into image. So among the 4 steps, one is sign up and sign in. That is done. Okay. Second thing is creation of the document. We have 3 options to create the document. One is with the help of the AI. Another one is uploading the document. Third one is typing, or you can do copy paste as well. It is up to you. Okay. Now I'm going to use an option, draft with AI. See, this is one of the beautiful things available in this napkin tool, because we don't have to depend on any third-party tool to create the content. Okay. Now I'm just going to, like here, we have to see, can you see this area? Write a prompt to generate text content. This is the area where you are going to give the instruction for this napkin AI to create content. I'm just going to give a small term, okay? Small title, okay? Renewable energy and its types. As you can see, okay, click on this continue button. Once you do that, see, AI is writing for you. I'm not doing anything here. I'm just sitting quietly enjoying whatever it is happening. Okay. This is what you can do in your future. Okay. See, the content is made ready. Can you see this? If you want, you can refine the content. It is up to us only. Okay. It has given a basic thing because my prompt is very basic. So it has created a basic content based on the instruction I have given. Okay. So now sign up, sign in is ready. Document is ready. What is the third step? Creation of the image. So that is what we are going to do now. Okay. For that, I said, right, single text into image, single section into an image, and entire document into image. Whatever we ask, this Napkin AI is going to do for us. Okay. For example, I just want this to be converted into an image. Okay. For that case, you need to select the content like this. Okay. Once you have selected, you can see something new has come up on the left side of the text. Can you see here? The blue color icon, a lightning symbol. It's called as generate visuals. This is the option we are going to use to convert the text into images. Let me click on that. See, AI started creating images for you. Let me say something for you. What is it now? See, this tool will be very useful for the research scholars. You know why? I was a research scholar once, okay? The most time-consuming and complicated or challenging part in drafting an article, creating an image which suits our context very well, okay? Personally, I have used more than 6 tools to create a single image. And that too, I used to take 2 days. It's up to us. It varies from person to person, 1 day, half a day. But I totally think that image talks more than the text. So I prefer images, okay? So at that time, this tool was not there. So now it is there. I believe research scholars can make use of it. Any research scholars are there in this meeting? Can you put S in the chat? Can I see that? Okay. Then see. See, as I said, I just selected the content and you can see Napkin AI has created multiple images which is relevant to the content, based on the content. Just scroll down and select the one which suits your text or whichever you like. Okay. I'm going to select this one. Okay. Or whatever it is, like we can select whatever we want. Okay. It's done. So the image is selected based on the content we have selected. Okay. Image is created. Once you click on that, the image will be inserted here. So that the stuff that converting of text into image is done. Let me show you with another text. Okay. Just select this one and click on this generate visual button. And you can see AI is doing a wonderful job for you, where you don't have to depend on any tool like Draw.io, Visio, eDrawMax. There are various tools, okay? See, it has done for me. Very beautiful stuff has done, okay? If you want to change the colors or whatever you want, we can do that as well, okay? For example, it has generated a visual for me, okay? This one looks better, okay. Okay, it doesn't come up. Okay, fine. Okay, so third thing, what is that? Creation of signing and sign up, creation of document. Third thing is creation of image. That is also done. Okay, what is the next thing? Exporting the document from the Napkin AI tool. Wait, you may ask me, Venki, is it possible to edit the image? Because I don't like this pink color or I don't like this text font, whatever it is. Yes, see, if you want to change the font of the text, just click on it. See, you have an option called there is an option up here. So I'm just going to click on the Arial. So you can change it. Okay, color, is it possible, Venki? Yes, it is possible. So you can see here, the paint option is appearing at the top. So if I want in white color, whatever the color we select, no, based on that, it is going to change. So editing the image is also possible to a certain extent. So now we have learned a tool in 5 minutes only. You believe this? Yes, we can do this. So you need to create an account. You should have a document and you know how to convert the text into image. So third point is done. What is the fourth point? How to export this image, okay, or how to export this document. See, if you want this image alone, there is an option. See here, there is a download option. You can export with the help of this, or you want the entire document. Yes, you can do that as well. There is an option called share, okay. You can share the link, there is an option to share the link, and also there is an option to export the document. Okay, whatever the type, PDF, PNG, SVG, PPT, whatever the type you want, just select one, okay, and then click on the download button. Your PDF will be generated. You may ask me, see, normally for the paid version, watermarking will not be there. But if we are using free version, watermarking will be there. I'll tell you one point. So you need to convert the PDF into Word, and you can remove the watermarking. Again, you can convert it to PDF. We have many PDF to Word converters are there available. I love PDF is there. That's the best tool I used to use. You can use that and convert it. See, the document is ready. Formatting everything, we can change it later. Okay. I'm just showing you how the text is converted into images. So this is all about this tool. It does not require, it requires only 5 minutes to load. There are many tools available like this where everyone can make use of it. Finally, I would like to say something. There is a saying, an image is worth of 1,000 words. I believe you all agree with this, right? What about a video, text into video? That is worth a billion words, right? If time permits, we'll see in this session or in the next session. If everything comes, we'll meet again. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you, Venkateshwari. It was a great session. I really
you.
learned this tool today. Thank you for that. Hi, Geeta. Are you ready? So we have few more interesting AI tools on the way. I'll invite Geeta Lakshmi, Dr. Geeta, to be on the stage now.
Dr. Venkateshwari, it was very interesting tool. In fact, the editing part was exciting because we can download many images from Google, okay, using the keywords, but we will not be able to edit those images. That is the highlight part of this tool. So definitely,
Geeta, how come you're a doctor and she's also a doctor? Great. Two doctors. I'm the only uneducated person here, maybe.
It is just in papers. I mean to say the degree is different.
Okay. Great.
Okay. Anyway, thanks
for
for
being
your
humble,
compliment.
actually. Yeah.
Thanks
Go
for your
ahead.
compliment, Aishwarya. What I was about to say is that the editing part was good, Venkateshwari, that Napkin.ai. I'm going to use it in my work as well. Thank you so much for giving a demo of the tool. Okay. So let me share my screen. Okay. I'm here to talk about the automation.
Sure. Which tool you're going to use for automation, Geeta?
Actually, there are so many tools, but I'm going to use N8N.
N8N. It's a wonderful tool. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm so eager to learn from you today, Geeta. Go.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, we are able to see your screen. Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you for confirming. Okay. So first, let's see what is an automation. Automation is not something very new. Okay. So in Office email Outlook also, whenever we go for a long vacation, we just set it in a way that whenever any new emails comes to your inbox, it sends an automated reply that so and so person is out of station. You can contact this alternate person. So it is an example of automation. Okay. So let me talk a few theory about automation. So here I'm here to discuss with you about what is automation. So imagine you have a personal assistant. Okay, you are a CEO of an organization. You have a personal assistant who can access your emails 24/7, 365 days. So that n number of emails you get in your inbox, right? So what they will be able to do is that the personal assistant will be able to categorize each and every email and put it in the inbox, like different labels, like payment related, customer support, consultation, training related, inquiry, so many categories. The personal assistant will be able to put it manually. Imagine you get thousands and thousands of emails. It's humanly impossible. Okay, it takes more time and you need to pay for the personal assistant, right? So what about we have a tool, an AI tool, or a kind of a digital product which will help you to segregate the emails as per the categories. Okay, so that is called a Gmail automation tool, which I have already created, and I'm going to give a brief demo about that, and some examples of automation. Okay, we use washing machine right at home. It is an automated version. Like we just put in the soiled clothes and we add some detergent and then we set some kind of mode. Okay. And then it automatically runs, it washes, it fills the water and it washes and rinses and also dries and it gives you. So it isn't it an automation? So it's not something new for us. We already know the topic. On other hand, many of you from manufacturing industries probably, so I have brought this assembly line example. So assembly line, which was introduced by Ford in 19th century. So wherein the machines will move to the human. Human will be static. Machines will move to the human. So the particular person, the worker has to assemble the new part. And that's how the automobile is being built, where you need human. But imagine a human-less factories. Imagine factory where cars are being built without human being. So that is called an automation. The machine will do everything. So this is another example of automation. So automation is not at all new. So here there are so many tools to automate the workflow. I have used N8N node to node tool. Okay, it is called N8N, and it is the expansion is node to node. Okay, it is a workflow automation platform. It can help you to connect applications, automate your tasks, and move data between different tools. And for doing this, you don't need to have prior coding knowledge. Okay. Without coding knowledge, you can do this, execute this workflow. Okay. Yeah. So the workflow will look like something like this. Okay. I have done this workflow using N8N. So the workflow will look something like this. Okay. So let me go to the N8N website. So I'm going to switch the screen. Please adjust. Okay. So this is the home page of N8N, Node 8N. Okay. Node 8 node or node automation. So many abbreviations are there. So this is the website which I used. So you just need to log in. That's it. You can use it immediately. You don't need to download something. It is ready to use. And to some extent, it is free. And if you want to use more, you need to pay for it. Okay. So I have already logged in. I'm going to switch to another screen. Can you see my screen with the workflow? Okay, I got the confirmation. So this is the workflow that I have built, wherein the only task what I did is automation of categorization of the email messages which comes to my inbox. Okay, different category emails will come based on the keywords which is present inside the email, and based on the automation of the workflow, the emails will automatically got segregated into different categories like billing, consultation, and customer support. I will show you one example, my inbox. You can see different categories. So you can see this is a consult. I have just tested, I have sent some emails from my email ID only. See, I have used some keywords like services, scheduling a consultation. So seeing these keywords, automatically the workflow, N8N workflow, help my Gmail to categorize them into consultation. You can see different labels here: billing label, consultation, customer support. So automatically these emails will categorize, and you can see a tag like billing tag, customer support, and consultation. So this is what the practical outcome we can get as a benefit by using this tool. Okay. Now let me show how to build one. Okay. So I'm going to my home page. Let me just briefly explain about the tool, the user interface. So this is a home page. Okay. And these are all called node. Okay. Nodes. And these are all basically called as nodes. We need to just drag and drop these nodes. Automatically, your workflow will be connected. You need to configure. Okay, you need to do some workflow task so that the workflow gets automated. So let us create one new one. Okay. In the next, if you go to the home page, you can see create workflow. In the right top side of the screen, you can see the create workflow option. Just click it. That's it. Your new workflow has come. Okay. This is a blank screen with, you can see add first step at the center of the screen. You just need to add. See, basically what it is all about? It's about Gmail automation. So we need to have some trigger, right? Any automation will need a trigger. Yes, Aishwarya?
So Geeta, is this tool is all about Gmail categorization, or it's more than that?
Right question, Aishwarya. It's more than that. For today's webinar, I have taken a user case of Gmail automation.
Okay.
Even you can send automated replies to your customers. You can do many things like, so, okay, an email has come to your inbox and it is categorized. And also it has drafted a reply to the sender. Also, you get an trigger notification in your Slack or in your Telegram. So you can do different workflow, because this n8n platform, it is connected to 300 plus AI tools. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's really exciting one. You can create your own automation. See, 1 or 2 automation you have to learn. After that, you can create on your own. And people are earning by doing this kind of tools, AI agents. So what I'm going to create is an AI agent, which is a Gmail automation. Let's just rename it.
So it's just a starting point, or like a sample or a hello world workflow that you're creating in front of us.
Thanks, Aishwarya. It's a very primitive one. Okay. It's nothing very tough for now. It's very easy to create. So you can see that add first step. So just click the plus icon, and in the right side panel, you get different options creator. I'm going to use Gmail, right? So some trigger is needed. So I'm going to search for Gmail trigger. Here is the option Gmail. And I think Outlook also is available. It depends. Various options they have. Anytime has different options to use. I'm going to use Gmail. So just click this Gmail. The moment you click Gmail, you can see triggers 1, actions 26. So it's a trigger, right? So I'm going to click this on message receive. So immediately you get this screen. Okay. So, and then first thing you have to configure to your personal email or office email. So my email is already authenticated. I'm going to select this one. And the mode is every minute. Okay. And so this is the configuration of your email to this n8n workflow. Okay. So if you want to go back, you just click back to the canvas. And then now what is the need what we have? We need to categorize the email, right? For that, I'm going to use a node called text classifier. So please click this plus icon and type text classifier. Automatically, you can see that in the drop-down menu. Just click it. So text classifier has come. Now you need to add categories. Okay. I'm going to add a billing category. Okay. And I'm just showing you, but execution part I'll use another workflow. Okay. Because it takes a lot of time. Okay. So I'm just going to give random text, and next one is consultation. And just some random text. And like that, you can keep adding multiple categories. There is no limit. That's it. Go back to the canvas. Now we have done 2 node. Okay, Gmail trigger is connected with text classifier. See, team, we need to have a brain, right? We need to have a brain to think, to read the email, to understand the email content, to pick the keywords, and then giving an instruction to send to that particular category, send it to billing, send it to consultation. So we need to add a brain. So brain, normally we use large language model, LLM, otherwise called as LLM. I have used Google Gemini chat model. So it is acting like a brain. Okay. So it's already configured. So I have added just now Google Gemini chat model. And in the model, you can type models Gemini 2.5 Flash. Okay. So this is preferable. If you click the drop down menu, there's so many versions. I'm using this 2.5 Flash. Okay. And coming back to the canvas, canvas is your main screen, your user interface. So every time you do a change, you just need to go back to the canvas and save it. Okay. I'm saving it. Okay. Don't worry about the red caution mark because I have not executed it. That's why the red mark is seen. Now, see, if you want to position your flow in the center of the screen, you can use tidy up option is over here, the left side bottoms of the screen. Okay. See, can you see different categories are created here? Now you have to label them. Okay. You have created the categories, but you have not labeled. So what to do for the labeling? Okay. Just click this plus icon. Okay. And then click, you have to search for a Gmail tool. This is a Gmail. The previous one is Gmail trigger. The previous one is Gmail trigger. Now you're going to tool, add the tool. Okay. It's called Gmail tool. Add label to the message. Okay. So I'm going to select the billing. So it's already created. I have already created. So billing, that's it. I'm going to go back to the canvas. And it is just a copy and paste. This is just a copy and paste work. So just copy and paste, connect with this node. Okay. So I have created a node for billing. I have created for consultation. One more copy and paste. Okay. Just click this plus and then link with this node. So practically we have created 3 nodes. We have a Gmail trigger, we have a text classifier, and we have a brain to do all these activities, and we have created 3 separate labels. Okay. Now I'm just going to save. So the same thing I have created in my workflow. Okay. Let's switch to that. I'm going to show you how to execute that. Okay. I'm going to the home page and I'm going to click this one, which is active now. I have made it active, which is one running with my email. So I'm going to click that. You can see the same thing what I have built here, what I have given a demo, right? Same thing I have built, but it is in active mode. Okay. Let us run the workflow. Okay. Let us run the Gmail trigger. So fetch event. Okay. See, you can see the message node executed successfully. This is the last mail that I got. Okay. It's about the Zoom connectivity I got. So this is the last mail. So it is configured. Okay. So fetch test event is done successfully. Back to canvas. And now let us do this text classifier execution. Okay. So it is already, it is uncategorized because it is not related to billing or not. So it is just execute step. Every node you have to execute. See, in the right side, you can see green tick mark. That means the node executed successfully. You can see there is a mail from Shri there, and you can see the it's about this Zoom link which I got. Okay, yeah. So you can see from subject everything. In the right side, you can see the same thing. Okay, there are 3 different type of documents like schema, table, and JSON. That is not needed right now. Okay, let's just see the overview. I don't want to burden too much during this webinar. Okay, so now let's execute the billing. Okay, it's executed successfully. Like that, we have to execute every label. And then finally, I'm going to execute a workflow. Right, okay, it's done. It's done completely, successfully. The workflow is executed. Let us do with a test mail. I'm going to send one mail to myself. Okay. Let us test for billing. Billing test mail. And let us paste some content which I have ready made available, ready prompt available for billing. These words you can configure. When you set it up, you can configure all these things. Where I type random text, right? X, Y, Z, where I text random, there you have to type this, okay? These keywords. You can modify as per your need. Okay. Just I'm going to send. So the new mail has come, billing test mail. It will take some time to get tagged, okay? So now let us go back to the workflow. So this is what we have created and we have already this saved, okay? For everything to get executed, you have to move to active mode, okay? So yeah.
Great, Geeta. Actually, I heard from one of my friend that, for example, we are all professionals, right? We want to improve our presence in the LinkedIn or in the social media if required, right? For example, this N8N tool can even research some topics based on our interest. For example, if you are an AI enthusiast and you're learning AI and you want to post something about AI every day, right?
Yeah.
So this N8N
Yes.
tool can help you to research about the topics,
Yeah.
right? And
Yes.
finalize the topic and send it to you by email, and you can either approve it or reject it. Once you approve it, it will get posted on LinkedIn, it seems, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is also possible, right, Geeta?
What you said is right. Yes, it is
Okay.
possible. That is another automation. So
Another automation.
that is very exciting one because your LinkedIn will work for you. You don't need to
Yeah.
search for fancy words.
Yeah.
You just need to automate and keep it. You just need to give the topics in a Google
Yeah.
sheet. Automatically will post the content at the prescribed time by you, time and date, everything.
Yeah.
See, you will become popular among your colleagues, whether you're from different industries. So that will be really helpful.
Yes. So maybe Geeta, next time when you conduct a webinar, right?
Yeah,
Can you come up with that workflow for us so that we learn from you?
sure. I can do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
because
do that.
maintaining the LinkedIn account is not easy for us, Geeta. Either we have to hire someone to do that work for us, or we have to be very active. We have to prepare well and post the content and wait for the reactions from people, etc.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
so help us next time, okay?
sure, sure. I'm glad to do
This
that.
is
Yeah.
very interesting workflow, Geeta. I really appreciate you for all your efforts, and you have prepared a Miro board, etc. This shows that this shows that you are a good student or a good learner. I don't know. I'm also going to deliver a session now. I am not prepared this much. I'll be honest with you.
I mean, you're pampering me.
No, no. I'm just telling the truth, actually.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you, everyone.
So this
So,
categorization will happen maybe after some time because the workflow is running now.
yes, it is running now. It will take some time to categorize.
Understood. Understood, Geeta.
Yeah.
A
It
very
will
good
take
one.
few seconds, sometimes few minutes also. It
Hmm.
is varying. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you,
Okay.
Geeta. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the time.
Yes.
Everyone, thank you. All the best.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
going to share the screen. Can I take the control, Geeta?
Sure, Aishwarya.
Okay. So we are in the world where humans and machines are co-creating. Today, I'll show you how to make AI your teammate, not your threat. AI is not going to replace you, I promise. But for sure, a human who uses AI will definitely replace you. So let's make sure that you learn AI, you're not being replaced by anyone, right? So let's go ahead. I'm going to talk about three important or interesting tools. I'll share my screen now. Yeah, I'm going to share the screen now.
Rahul, sorry to interrupt, Aishwarya. My screen is not getting, I don't know how to,
Done,
you
done,
know,
done. I have shared
normally it
my
will,
screen.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
done, done, done. No
Yeah,
worries.
thank you.
1 minute. Yeah. Okay. So today I'm going to talk about three interesting, very interesting tools. One is Google Flow, right? Next is Suno AI. And I'll also talk about ChatGPT, right? So let me start with ChatGPT. So I'm going to teach you how to create an interesting website or a technological product, right? Using ChatGPT. So I'll start with a smaller one. I'm a AI enthusiast, so I always teach AI to people, AI tools to people. So I'm going to create a website for my business to teach AI to everyone. Okay, let's do that through ChatGPT. So basically, I'm going to create a website, right, through which I can sell my courses. Just watch me. I'm just typing on the ChatGPT, right? I'm an AI tools trainer. I would like to create a website. Make sure that the website is um, a very right is world class, attractive, and easy for my customers to use. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a prompt. Okay, just pay attention here. I'm not asking it to create a website. I'm asking it to give me a prompt. So I'll also read it for you. I am an AI tools trainer. I would like to create a website using ChatGPT. Make sure that the website is world class and very attractive and easy for my customers to use. Please give me a prompt for it, right? Let's see what it says. So people say that, right? In order to use the AI tools, you have to give a good prompt. I'm not good at writing a prompt, so I'm asking ChatGPT to write a prompt for me. So what I'm going to do now is I'll go through all these prompts properly, right? But now I'm not going to do it. We don't have that much time. So I'm just going to copy and paste it here. That means I have asked it for a prompt and it has given me a prompt. What is this prompt saying? Act as a world-class website designer and developer who builds visually stunning, high converting websites for tech educators and AI trainers. So this is the prompt for the chat GPT that I'm going to give now, right? So I have done that. So let's see what happens. Now it is thinking for the better answer, okay? Yeah, it has started creating the website for us. It has started coding for us. You don't need to know coding to develop a website anymore. Your chat GPT can help you for that. There are many other tools in the market, but I'm just going to use only chat GPT for now. In the future webinars, I'll talk about different tools, right? See, it is creating the code for us, right? I am going to leave it like that because it will take at least 2 more minutes, right? So what we learned till now, we learned how to ask ChatGPT to create a prompt, copy the prompt, give it back to ChatGPT so that it can create a world-class and stunning website for us, which this website is going to help me to sell my AI courses to the people. Okay, so let it be. So I'm going to park it for now. I'm going to park this tool for now. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to another tool. I'll tell you why, because it is going to take some time. That's why I'm going to talk about Google Flow. This is also very interesting tool. Okay, what I did is I did the same. I created some prompt already. I asked chat gpt to create a prompt for me and it has created a prompt for me. What I'll do is I'll copy paste that prompt here and it will create a stunning videos. So what I did is I asked chat gpt, I want to create, oh, give me a second, I'll just go through it. Yeah, I wanted to recreate this Titanic movie scene where the ship is collapsing, breaking, etc. Okay, so I gave Chat GPT this thing, and I asked Chat GPT to give me a prompt for it, and this is the prompt that Chat GPT has given me. Okay, so what I did is what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy that prompt. I'm not good at creating a prompt, right? So I asked Chat GPT to create a prompt. I'm going to copy paste that for us now. I prepared before and I created this, so let's do. It will also take some time. Okay, so let's see. So one is Google Flow tool, which will help us to create the video based on the text that we are providing. That is one tool. Another tool that we are going to look, I mean, we already had a look on to, which is nothing but Chat GPT, which will help us to create the technological product or a website or a solution or a system for us. So one is this AI tools trainer website page. Another one is Google Flow. Let's wait because it is taking some time. So two things we are learning parallelly. One is ChatGPT helping us to create a website for us. You don't need to know the coding for it. Another thing that we are learning now is Google Flow tool, very wonderful tool, a good tool where you just type and it will create a stunning videos for you. Okay. See, it has written all the coding, JavaScript, CSS, everything is being written. HTML code is all being written by it. Currently, I'm in Kodaikanal. I'm with a family on a tour, and you may hear some noise here. They have a DJ now. So sorry if you hear so much noise.
No, nothing. It's totally perfect. Yeah.
Okay, maybe my headphone is doing a good job. I think so. So video is getting created by Google Flow. 42% has been done, right? And let's go and see this website. So ChatGPT gave us a prompt. I gave the prompt back to ChatGPT to create a website, and it has already created for us. So let's go and preview it. If you're interested in seeing the output, maybe type ChatGPT. Please type ChatGPT if you want to see the output of the website. Okay, Sridhar, thank you. What about others? Where are you all? Thank you, Venkateshwari. Yes, Santosh, thank you. Okay, let's see the website that has been created by this tool, right? Okay, it has done some mistakes here, but that's okay. Master the future with AI tools, right? Who am I? Who I am. So how can I measure the outcomes, right? AI for productivity, AI for creators, AI for consultants, right? So upcoming workshops, even though I have not given these details, it has created the template. I can go ahead and give some more details to ChatGPT to update this information, right? So if you want to see this, I can even share it with you all. For example, I have a team of people, right, who will review this website. So I'll give the link. You can also click onto it and you can have a look onto that website. And there will be some mistakes here. Many links will not work. We have to keep refining the code, the text that we're providing, right? Say that on clicking about page, we should be able to see this content, something like that. On clicking the programs, please list down these programs. So you have to clearly provide the text or the instructions to ChatGPT. It will create the website accordingly, right? It's not production ready, but you can keep asking ChatGPT to refine this website further. Keep testing, test it as much as possible before you publish it, right? Right. All good? Are you happy with the output? Any questions, any doubts? Let me know. Can we go and see the output from Flow, Google Flow? If you are very much interested in seeing the video created by Google Flow, I want you all to type Google Flow. I want you all to type Google Flow. Why am I asking you to type Google Flow? Because you will remember it, right? When you type something, right? When you read something, you will remember something for some time. But when you write it or type it, you will remember it for some more time. So I want you all to type Google Flow if you want to see the output. Very good. So what I'm going to do now is I'll stop sharing and I'll share it with the audio so that you can listen to the audio also. It may not be a perfect video, right? You can refine the text again and again, and it will create a stunning video for you. And if you like the video, you're going to give me the loves, okay? Click on the love symbol as much as possible. Let's see, it's loading. I have a bad internet connectivity because I'm in a tour. Okay. Right. So if you want to continue and create more and more videos, next scene or third scene or fourth scene like that, you can keep adding it like this. You can click on to add scene and you can give the prompt properly and it will create the video for you, right? How was it? I couldn't see any love symbols for me, right? Awesome. Yeah, thank you. What else? Come on. I put this effort for you. Just show some love, right? Okay, good. Now I'm going to teach you more interesting thing, right? What is it all about? I'll show you. Since you were all learning very eagerly with us, I'm going to create a song for you, customized song for you. I'm going to dedicate that song for you all, right? So for example, ChatGPT can create a product for your technological product. Google Flow can create a video that can market your technological product, that can become a pitch deck for your technological product, that can help you for the product launches, etc. Right? So Google Flow can do that. And if you want to create a song for that video to do your product launch, you can use Suno AI. You can go to suno.com, you can sign up and sign in. You can do it by yourself. I don't have to teach you that, right? But I'm going to give you the prompt so that it will create a great song for all of us. So this is a song for you all for dedicating this time for learning. Okay. So what I am going to say is Let me type it and I'll read it for you. Create a high energy motivational world pop anthem in the style of Shakira's Waka Waka, right? So I didn't ask these things, okay? What I did is I go to chat. Usually, what I do is I'll go to Chat GPT. I'll say something like this. I want to create a song using, right? Using Suno AI, and that song must must be similar to Waka Waka. I love this song, so I have just given Waka Waka song. Give me a prompt. So that I'm not going to type I mean, I'm not going to type all these things to Suno AI, right? I don't know anything about vibe or upbeat. I don't know these keywords even. So give me a prompt for it. So it will give me a prompt. Let's wait and watch. See, it has given me a prompt. So what I can do is I can just copy, I can just paste it here, right? Or else I'll copy paste this because I made sure that it is being dedicated to you all, right? So I'll copy paste this. So if you're all interested in seeing the output, I want you all to type Suno AI, Suno space AI, okay? If you want, you can put some lyrics to it, no problem. If you want, you can choose some inspiration, like if you want the piano based song or lullaby or male duet, whatever it is, you can choose whichever you wanted to, right? And then I'm going to say create. Now the magic will start. Suno AI. And what you can do, if you want to impress your wife or your lover or your son or a daughter or mom or dad, anyone or a friend, right? You can use the Suno AI. See, it's creating multiple versions of song. Let's wait and watch. I did this for my son. I did this for my husband, they were impressed. So let's wait. It's getting created. These are just a starting point for us to start learning AI tools, right? There are multiple other wonderful tools, millions of tools, right? So we'll keep conducting some webinars and you can come here and learn from us. AI is not that difficult. Let me see if I'm able to play it for you. 1 minute. Is it audible, Geeta? Let me know if not.
Yes, Aishwarya, please go ahead.
I was very jealous of my family having a DJ there. I'm all alone sitting here in the webinar, right? So let's celebrate the DJ here. Let's have the DJ here.
Under the sun where the rhythms collide, we're learning together side by side. Dreams in the air like kites to fly. AI, our watches amplify. Step to the beat, feel the ground shake. Voices united, no one will break. Oh, 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 oh. AI, together we rise. Oh, oh. AI, the future's in our eyes. Let's light up the skies. Dance, sing, laugh, let the whole world harmonize. From
Come
every
on,
corner,
enjoy this.
from every shore. One world, one heart forevermore. The sparks of knowledge, they ignite. AI shining so bright. Step to the beat, feel the ground shake. Voices united, no one will break. Oh, 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 oh. Together we rise.
Okay. It has even created a lyrics for us. I didn't create the lyrics, right? I didn't type the lyrics. So it has done for us. It's a wonderful tool. If you want to create some songs, go ahead and do it immediately. Go and impress your wife or spouse or anyone you love, right?
It was awesome,
Any
Aishwarya.
questions?
The
Thank
song is a
you.
highlight. The song and the video is highlight. It's really amazing. I have heard about this too, but I have not worked with this. The video is amazing. I mean, nothing is impossible, right? We can do many things.
Nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So
So,
you have become a director today.
yeah, of course. So I directed a Titanic movie, and I have even composed a Waka Waka similar
Yeah.
song, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
So, Aishwarya, can I borrow the screen for a second?
Of course, ma'am. Of course, doctor.
Come on. I just want to show that the email has come. It took some time. Like you can see the billing test mail has come. You can see the time also like 8:48, 42 consultation email. So automatically the end-to-end workflow helped me to help me by categorizing those emails. So it has gone to this label you can see. Okay. In consultation, 3 email, in billing, 3 email, customer support. So already it has gone to that particular labels. This is what I just wanted to show. Thank you for giving time for this demoing about the outcome. Basically the outcome is important with respect to any
Yeah.
workflow. Thank you.
Thank you, Geeta. It was awesome. Yeah, yeah. So I think you should all go and create a song now and dedicate it to the loved ones, right? Who is going to do it? If you're going to do it, just say me. Yeah, type me here. Oh, Sai has asked this interesting question. After creating the website, could you please let us know the steps required to launch it? Maybe, Sai, what I'll do is you take my email ID from Rahul. I'll help you. We can launch it through GoDaddy, or we have some other like servers like Namecheap. There is something called as Namecheap. I can guide you on how to deploy it into the production environment so that it is available for the end users. I can help you on that. I'm not going to do it now, but you can take my email ID from Rahul. I can guide you on that. Yeah, it's easy, Sai. Okay. Yes. Okay. So go ahead. I really want you also to create the videos, try it, create the songs. I mean, this is just a starting point, right? We learn a lot. There are multiple more interesting AI applications available. I'm learning every day. I also want you all to learn every day so that we are ahead of others in the world, right? Okay. Any questions, any doubts? Let me know. Rahul, you want to take a lead now?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the wonderful session. Hello, everyone. We have shared a feedback form. I request everyone, please spend 1 minute of time to fill the feedback form. In the feedback form, we will, we have also mentioned that we'll be coming up with a paid session very soon. So please share your views if you would like to join those sessions.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, companies restrict the usage of AIs. I'll not deny that. You'll have to check with your companies before you use any AI tool, right? Try to use any tools that is allowed by your companies. For example, in my firm, consulting firm, we can use ChatGPT, and that is a customized ChatGPT for our consulting firm alone, right? So try to utilize the allowed AI tools and try to do the best. That's what we can do, right? We cannot use the restricted tools in our companies. That is not possible. Yeah. Not all it. I think, Geeta, some tools, I mean, many tools are allowed by the firms that we work for. Few may not be allowed. That's what I
But
feel.
even
Yeah.
ChatGPT is not allowed in my organization because
Oh, okay.
I work in a highly regulated industry. So
Mm,
information should not leak outside because you know what? These ChatGPT will learn from us. Whatever data we are giving as an input, it will learn from us. So it will store the information somewhere. So indirectly, we are leaking our organization information. So
mm.
ChatGPT, Copilot, or Gemini, Google Gemini, they are not allowed in our organization to be used. Yeah. But
Yeah, sure.
academicians can very well use this, or you can create music or videos. There are so many applications where you can use, but not probably in the organizations. Santosh.
Thank you, Geeta. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, you work in the pharmaceutical industry, right?
Yeah, I know Santosh as well. Santosh
Hello,
Ah,
Patnaik.
hi. Yeah, hi.
Hi, Santosh. He
It's
also
very
works in
nice
the
to see you,
pharmaceutical
Geeta, for a
industry.
long time.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see that the collaborations have happened because I had a presentation long back on the leadership. I think if you guys
Yeah.
have attended before,
Okay.
I had a presentation with the ShriLearning. It's really happy to see you all collaborating all together. It really helps to encourage how we as speakers can do it. And I do agree to Geeta what you said.
Yeah.
Co-pilots and there are like as you mentioned, as you guys have mentioned, ChatGPT co-pilots, Geminis are allowed by the companies. So yeah, maybe I think we can in future we can see for some prompt classes for those AI tools.
Sure.
I think that will help us. And
Sure.
even I
We
think there is a need of in this group of MS Power Automate, which is being used by a lot of organizations. I'm sure IT people must be using MS Power Automate as one of the automation tool where Geeta you have shown us the
yes.
Gmail.
It is by Microsoft, right? It is
Right,
by Microsoft.
Microsoft Power
Okay.
Automate,
Okay.
where
Yeah, that is a
Microsoft,
competitor of N8N. Yes, it is a very highly regulated one. I mean, I have not used by myself, but I know about that. It's a competitor, one of the uh, popular one, which is used for automations. Yeah.
yes, I'm using it and I'm actively using these Power Automate tools in my daily
Okay.
operations for global team, which is
Okay.
really
Okay.
good. I can sense it how it's related to
Wow. Wow.
and
Very
I'm
nice.
just looking forward to such sessions. But yeah, it's very good. Uh,
Okay.
the presentation. Thank you.
I'm glad that you have enjoyed all the content what is delivered here. Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Santosh, for speaking. I mean,
yeah,
it means a
yeah.
lot.
Next time, we'll focus more on the AI tools which can help us for the product development and project management, Geeta.
Yeah,
There are
sure.
lots of wonderful tools that I've already personally used for the product
Okay.
development. For
Mhm.
example, it can help us to create I'll just type few text or few information about the product that I'm trying to develop, right?
Mhm.
What it will do is it will research all about it. It will understand the market. It will understand the customers, right? And it will create the persona, right? Persona is nothing but the fictional
Mhm.
character
Yeah.
based upon the research, right? So it will create the persona, which will talk about the needs of the customer, the pain points of the customers, right? Which will solve I mean, if we develop a product, our product is going to solve the customers or pain points of the users and all. So it will also help us to create the customer journey map. It will help us to create the story mapping. It will also help us to come up with the documentations, etc. So I have used lots of tools with respect to product development and project management. So maybe next session we'll cover all those things, Geeta.
Aishwarya, also in the chat, we
Mm.
received some message like Santosh has sent, do come up with co-pilot prompts.
Yes,
So
sure.
he's asked for it. So please try to plan for this. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We'll do that, Geeta. Yeah,
Yeah. Sure.
yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rahul,
Thank
you want
you.
to take a lead now? I think he wants to speak, I guess.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. So I have already shared a feedback form. In that feedback form, I have also mentioned, option where they can, you can select the option where you can show your interest, like if you will be willing to join the paid sessions, because very soon we'll be coming up with the paid sessions. And based on the response from this webinar and the feedback form which you'll be filling, we will be deciding the next date and the, schedule and all. So we'll very soon look forward to invite you for a paid session based on the response. So please do fill the feedback form.
Okay. Thank you so much, Geeta. Thank you so much, Venkateshwari. Have a nice evening.
Yeah. Thank you, Aishwarya, Rahul,
Thank
and
you,
everyone.
everyone. Yeah,
Thank you,
everyone
everyone.
who
Thank
attended
you.
it. Thank you. Bye bye.
thank you. Bye bye.